By sea, by land, by air, all roads lead to London, the biggest city in the world. The essence of London is not its size, but its variety. There is not one London, but many. Historic London, the Houses of Parliament, whose procedure still serves as a model for some nations. And the famous clock, Big Ben. Westminster Abbey, where the kings of England have been crowned for over 800 years. St. Paul's Cathedral, built by the greatest of English architects, Sir Christopher Wren. The Admiralty, nerve centre of the British Navy. The Tower of London, a grim fortress built by William the Conqueror. The British Museum. The face of London is changing. Here are new office blocks along the Thames and a new bridge at Lambeth. London was made by the Thames, up whose winding reaches trading ships and invaders had sailed since Britain was part of the Roman Empire. Red-sailed barges take a day off once a year and race for the flag of the river. From the estuary to the heart of London are 60 miles of docks, wharfs and factories. London's latest power station at Battersea has been built right on the river. Every tide carries with it to or from the sea a procession of steamers and tugs towing strings of barges. Ocean-going ships can sail right up to the Pool of London, below London Bridge. The liners disembark their passengers lower down at Tilbury. Day in, day out, trains are loading and unloading the produce of Britain and of the world. For London is the busiest port in Europe. This city of 7 million people is still spreading outwards and upwards. Old London, the London of Pepys, Johnson and Dickens, is now the headquarters of business and finance. It is the bankers' and merchants' citadel.
Yes, sir. Hello. Very much interested.
By day and night, in touch, by cable and telephone, with every capital and every corner of the world. Even the city is changing its old buildings for new, and the Bank of England is in a new home. Just round the corner in Throgmorton Street, stockbrokers still do business after the stock exchange is closed. Is proud of our royal parks. The famous Rotten Row, where London rides, is in Hyde Park, the largest and most central of all. Here London children play on acres of grass under the shade of forest trees. Another contrast, a typical London market, Berwick Market. Close by are the fashionable shopping streets, Regent Street, Bond Street. Of all London types, the most famous is the London policeman. Not forgetting, of course, the policewoman. All the year round, the pageantry and ceremonial of London provide a succession of free shows for its inhabitants and visitors. Here is the Judges' Procession, which takes place each October before the law courts open. Another type is the dustman, with his wide-brimmed felt hat. The real Cockney type is the Pearly King, with his suit covered with tiny pearl buttons. His kingdom is Hampstead Heath and a bank holiday. Round Buckingham Palace, the London residence of the King, centres the military pageantry, which is another feature of London's daily life. The end of the day's work. Schools, offices and shops close, and the buses, tubes and trains of the London passenger transport system are crowded with city workers. some travelling to their homes perhaps 30 or 40 miles away from their work. Summer evenings, the parks, Hyde Park, Kensington Gardens with its famous round pond, Hampstead Heath and many others, become playgrounds for the city's children. Night falls, and London, the city of pleasure, takes over from London, the city of commerce.